Have you ever looked at yourself and said, I wish I was unflappable. I wish I was unaffected by negativity or negative people or negative circumstances? And oftentimes we think just thinking strong about ourselves and giving ourselves affirmations, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me, right? And we think that's the secret to emotional strength. There's actually kind of a backwards, upside down secret to strength that's found in the Bible. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 10, Paul writes this: "That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weakness, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, I am strong." And so the strong person doesn't ignore their weaknesses. The strong person accepts their weaknesses, because we all have weaknesses. A great example of this is actually my son in junior high. I remember he was walking home from school and their car drove by and he goes, "Zach, you're a dork." And he goes, "Yeah." And they didn't know what to do with it. And they just all had this dumbfounded look and they just kept going. And part of the reason Zach rarely was picked on is because he just accepted his weaknesses and his strengths, and it didn't affect him. We can't all be good at everything. I have plenty of weaknesses. I break things a lot. I spill things, and I could get upset about it. I could get embarrassed about it. I actually was just to lunch yesterday with a friend of mine, and I spilled something on it. And I'm like, you know what? I just kind of do that, and I laughed it off and I accepted it. Knowing your weaknesses, knowing that every human has weaknesses, and accepting it will give you amazing emotional strength to be able to handle anything, to handle insults, to handle difficult times, knowing difficult times come, knowing that we have weaknesses, accepting those, and realizing that there's an amazing strength in just accepting who you are.